Oh, I didn't see you there. Hey up my darlings, it's Jake here, and I'm bringing you a video today, one of those wondrous videos in the entire world. And this is my first ever makeup I've ever bought ever. And I've got it at the most best place in the world. Where did you ask? A Morphe store, Superdrug, Boots, Poundland? No, I found it on the floor of Primark. The floor of Primark is a wondrous place. Now, for people who don't know who Primark is, I don't know if it's in the US, I don't know if it's anywhere, but in the UK, a Primark is the beacon of fashion. But yes, I scoured the floor of the Primark in the makeup section, punching in the face all the bimbos that need to find the new neon sweater. Neon is in at the moment, apparently. Like, the Primark I went to had like a whole neon section. I was all like, excuse me? This isn't 2003. So, anyway, I was scouring the floor, and then, in the distance, a glimpse, a beautiful diamond. What was that? It was the best palette in the world. Jeffree Star Who? James Charles Sister Shook? Manny MU Who? That one bitch that no one liked? No, it was the OG, the original, the queen to end all queens, the baddest bitch of them all. And who'd you ask is this baddest bitch of them all? Well, it's no other than fucking Ursula. Ursula. Palette with a little thingy at the bottom, but guess how much this bad boy was? Go on, guess. Give me a price. Price is right. Give me Dickinson's real deal. Give me a Dickinson's real deal. This palette, what I found at the back on the floor of Primark, not at the front, not in its own like Ursula little section. This was on the floor with a reduced sticker on from £8 to £1. So this is the value palette. Now you got it. If anyone's looking for this value palette, because everyone wants this fucking, I mean, who doesn't? When you scream beauty, you want the drag queen inspired Disney villain bitch herself, Ursula. Now I kind of look like Ursula. Like, here's a side to side comparison of me doing the same thing. See, like practically twins. I think she's my third mother, but like, you can't get better than this. Now, what drew me to this palette, like, because you need to like spur up emotions when you're trying to buy your first palette ever. What drew me to this palette was, it was £1. I don't want to be spending 40 quid on something that I'm only going to use once or twice maybe. But this being my first ever bit of makeup I've ever bought, I think I rocked the house. But yeah, this has got 12 eyeshadow pale powders in it, with this little thing. I mean, this is worth £1 as it is. Like, endless enjoyment. Give it to your child. When they ask for a Nintendo Switch, just be like, sorry honey, I can afford a Nintendo Switch this year, but here's your Ursula eyeshadow palette. And then they'll be like, oh thanks mom. Now, I know you're all gagging to hear what colours are shaded in this Ursula palette, which I'm guessing is going to be all Ursula themed colours, so I'm looking for purple. So let me just, oh yeah. So on the inside, it's coral themed. It kind of looks like a background of SpongeBob thing. What's them SpongeBob things? The one where it's like 1 day later. But yeah, we've got all these amazing, no dropout, but we've got all these amazing colours. Let me show you, let me do this rip. It's like ripping into a new phone when you're like, who loves that feeling? So here are the colours up close. Let me show you there right now. Sparkle, gleam, shimmer. Ursula, darling. As you know, I don't have makeup brushes, and this is the first piece of makeup I brought. I thought they'd give me one of them little kitty things where you can just be like, like my mum had in that last video. Watch it. I do my first makeup with my mum's bag of things without the makeup. But yeah, oh shit, there's already fallout. I don't know if you can see that right there. Let me do the Jakey tap it test. Now we've got loose bits of fallout. Oh, see right there. See, like, I was down for Ursula. Like, you know I'm down for Ursula. You know me and Ursula, we're like mother and son. But like, when it doesn't pass the Jakey tappy test, like excuse me, Ursula, a pound to pay. This is a pound. I expect you to withstand the Jakey tappy test. Now, I don't own makeup brushes, but I do own oil painting brushes, which are basically the same thing. I think this one's made with horsehairs. You know, I don't know if you have to wet makeup first, but let's go through the shades. So we've got like plum, we've got peach, we've got pesto, we've got pink, we've got peaweed, we've got blue, we've got white, we've got poik poo, we've got puim, we've got pastel, we've got underwater pun, and we've got depression. So they're all the shades. I've had to name them myself because unfortunately Ursula doesn't name shades. Like, why would Ursula need to name the shades when she throws the shades? Anyway, I'm going to get on to doing some of these things, unless you guys want a SWOT test. Excuse my hair today. It seems like it has a life of its own. But then, when does it not? No, I've got a very bare arm here. Excuse the tattoo. And I'm going to swatch. Now, I don't really know what that means, but like, let's do plum. What's it called? So good. So good. Okay, so we're gonna. Oh, are you ready? Oh shit. Now that is so beautiful. Colors everywhere. It is basically, we're on holiday here, and now I'm gonna use the same finger. I want to mix the colors because you know what, Ursula mixes tapes on a weekend. There we go. Look at how great this is. Minimal fallout. But that's probably because I don't have any on my finger at the moment. I don't know if you saw that, but like, I think I pressed too hard and now I have too much on my fingers. There we go. I love crumbly gold. That's what I like. Let's get more crumbly. It's all over my new jeans. Whew. Oh no, wiping it away doesn't work and it just makes stains. Who likes makeup? What's the point? So these are the three first colours, as you can see. Such a great comparison. Now I'm going to use this really light pink. You ready? There you go. Look how much you can see it. Look at that pigment. Look, we've got 4 distinctly different shades. Now, if you can see that right there. Oh my, wait, how do I like? Yeah. Oh my god. It kind of looks like if you could burn someone and it like turns a different color. It kind of looks like that has happened to my arm. I'm gonna give it with this glittery green. Do you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance. It can't be as worse as these ones. Oh, that just looks really great. Oh my god, brilliant. What does depression look like? We all like a bit of depression. This one's got absolutely glitter in it. Let's go. That one looks the same as that one, but that one looks lighter than that one. These shades are unreal. I'm going to use the lightest shade in this bunch, which is this really lime green. That one's quite nice, to be fair. So I want to try and beat Ursula. Shit, how do you get rid of this crap? Now, let me baby wipe it up, because I don't want to be getting makeup everywhere all over my room. Not that I care about my room, but is this how it works? Is this what girls do? Because, not to be real or anything, but when I walk around the street, like, because you know, I'm a street walker. I walk on the street. Hell yeah. Fuck society. But yeah. Do girls have like crazy eyeshadow on all the time? The only time I ever see girls with crazy eyeshadow is like if I'm at a club or a bar or it's Spoon's 12 o'clock at night. They'll have like greens and stuff. But other than that, if like I just see Stacey walking down the street, we all know Stacey. But if I just see Stacey walking down the street, she's just wearing a bit of mascara and she leaves it at that. Like, who wears all these colours? No one. No one in their living mind. Fall out. I'm going to fall out with this palette in a second. Now, I'm going to try and look like Ursula. So Ursula's got really big red lips, really blacky eye, and then she's got a little thing. That. Now, along with my Ursula palette, I did buy 2 other things from Primark that were on the floor next to them. This blush, that's kind of beaten up, and you can't really see anything because it was beaten up and on the floor of Primark at the back. But this comes in a weird shell thing. It's the thing, we use it to make us blush, but like, trust me, I can go and go kind of red, and that's like natural blush. I just need to like not give myself an aneurysm first. Is that the right word for it? Oh my god, now I feel really red. Do you mean you like really like someone and like when you speak to them you just go like flushed out red regardless of what happens, and now I feel like dizzy headed. Let me just grab a sister sip from my sister water. Oh, beautiful. And then I also found this lip glosses on the floor too. It is what it is, but this is the perfect one for Ursula. Yes, bitch. Come on, Ursula, come through. Can I just say, if all lip glosses smelled like this, like, are they all supposed to smell like cotton candy sweets? Because this, oh my god, it smells like chemicals. Oh. But yeah, my lips are really dry all the time because we all know why. But yeah, I'm gonna try and look like Ursula. Now I don't have a mirror. You know I don't use a mirror. Oh, actually, you know I do have a mirror. Oh shit. I got this. Now this is my family bathroom mirror, so it's got all like weird cum stains on it. But yeah. Am I doing it right? Is this how you do it? It's not got a lot of colour on it. Is this Kylie's? I don't really. Oh god. Do you know what? It's a bit better than the one I did last week. To be fair, I want you guys to tell me if you see an improvement, because I like hearing compliments and I don't really have that many friends. Can someone tell me how to properly do this? Do you have to perch and go like this? With a little gap there. Like, sometimes I'm all like, do you know what, Date, you could be a drag queen. But then I'm like, exactly. So we've got the lips definitely down. So it'll be our £1 Ursula palette look. Okay, now we need to get the eyes done. Now she's got dark green. I've been bamboozled. I thought that was black. It's just I can't see when this really big red light is like right in my eyes. So we'll do this light shade first. So this is her inner eye. So this is like up here. I'm using my fingers because I love the environment. This is a nice shade. I kind of look like, do you know, like generic, like if you're in a cartoon you see like a hooker or something, that's what I look like. Like anytime someone puts on like a really bad piece of makeup, that's what I kind of look like. Oh my god, kind of clown realness. Now where's that white? Because we don't want to mix the light green with the dark green, because that would be the worst thing in the world. Just wipe it on your jeans if you've got jeans handy, because the thing about jeans is you can wear them for like 60 years and just wipe things on them. That's what I do. Now, as you can see, we've got the, oh shit, I forgot to do the under part of the eye, because for some reason Ursula is that bitch. So Ursula, we got the rings around her eyes and the kissy lips. Now we need to put the really dark green, but like, I think it's this one. But that's a bit too glittery. I want to kind of use depression to do it, but you know what? I'll stick with the green. I'll stick with the source material. This feels refreshing. I wonder how Ursula does the makeup underwater. I mean, because not gonna lie, if this palette was underwater, I feel like it would evaporate within 0.25 seconds. Or do you think Ursula like stole? Ursula runs Primark, and we're the poor unfortunate souls, and she's currently trying to like fulfill my wish of like becoming beautiful. And do you know what? I think I wait, like 1 second. Ma. Poor unfortunate souls in vain, in need. This one longing to beat them, and that one wants to get and gone. Do I help them? Yes, indeed. Watch out for me. I feel like I do look like Ursula. Like, is there a difference? Like, if you put my face on this, like, exactly, I am basically Ursula. But yeah, that was my first. Oh shit! I was gonna use this. Do you know what? This is for aftercare. See, like what not many beauty gurus tell you that like aftercare is very important. So like when you need to smudge things out, like you need to aftercare it. And like aftercare is so important. Not many people know about it because it's like a really old, like ancient secret that like God had or something. Anyway, please leave a cactus in the comment if you enjoy this video. I've got a makeup tutorial coming up that I'm going to love, and I'm gonna be actually it's gonna be the exact same face, but like it's gonna be themed. Like this is gonna be my first makeup tutorial. Like, and I need y'all to get ready and get hyped. So please leave a cactus in the comments below if you've got it to this point in the video. I hope you enjoy yourselves, and leave a subscribe if you haven't. Shit. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And question of the bye month. Would you sleep with Thanos? I feel like I'd sleep with Thanos. If like Thanos like came a knocking, if Thanos clicked and I was there, I'd be like, okay. Thanos. See yous. Bye.